Auf geht's! Hello there.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster.
Designation, Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code received. Classification, fire spray. Designation, Dark Asylum. Captain, unknown. Port, unknown. Weapons profile, unknown. Designation, Dark Asylum. Designation, Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code received. Classification, fire spray. Designation, Dark Asylum. Captain, unknown. Port, unknown. Weapons profile, unknown. Designation, Dark Asylum.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is episode number 510, yes, 510. I'm your host of Darth Asylum, broadcasting live from hyperspace. Again, I hope you guys are having a great and safe weekend in your parts of the galaxy. But yes, it is our Saturday night going into Sunday, so it is time to play some games and have some fun and hang out. But yes, we're back, and we're going to play some more Battlefield 2042 until basically Battlefield 6 comes out. And then Fridays and Saturdays, typically I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. But since they were kind enough to offer a free pass, we're going to work on that a little bit as missions progress. We can try to get to the end there. We're actually not doing too bad, surprisingly, for starting very, very, very late. We start at least 3 weeks late, essentially, but we were able to go back and make up for essentially lost time, so that's definitely cool. But what is going on, everybody? Daiquiri, thank you for that. What is going on there? Hello there. Yes, Titus, thank you for that, man. I hope you're having a great weekend as well. Let's see. So after last night, we knew that basically playing Breakouts netted us the best points. The only thing I don't know, though, is it's not like it's really server. It's not really server. Specific. The other one is that's okay. It's okay. You're gonna jump into some breakthrough and have some fun. Super fun. How was your guys' weekends going? Hopefully well. Yeah, normally it's a little bit later tonight for me to start, but that's okay. And things to finish. Yeah, normally I try to start around 12 midnight my time. That's Pacific West Coast time, but like I said, it's okay. We try to shoot for midnight, and tonight it just happened to be around 2 a.m. for me. At 2 starts, but that's okay. We still got at least a few hours to play, so it'll be okay. We're gonna have fun either way, because we're gonna die a lot, but either way, we're gonna get some points and be able to hang out and relax. So that's the whole point. See what battles wait for us. We're attacking this time. Very cool.
New
It's like
objectives
every other one
assigned.
I was doing
Capture
before
those and
yesterday.
secure the
They always
sector.
had us. They always had us. Which is fine too. I mean, we definitely had some good standings actually.
Allies attempting to seize
Nice.
Bravo 2.
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to
don't
sell you
want to
death
sell
sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Don't you want to go home and rethink your life? Ooh, there are tanks over there. Should we? should go help.
We are attacking Bravo 1. 200 meters away.
That is freaking awesome, man. Hero, what's going on, man?
Our forces have taken an
I
objective.
am doing very well, my dude. Enjoying the weekend. Crazy busy today, but, you know, got what we needed to get done. Happy to be back, hanging out with all of you guys. More Twitch and YouTube friends.
Our troops are advancing on Bravo 1.
Oh, but tired as always. Very tired.
All objectives are under our control. The sector is ours.
We're on support. We have a
Nowhere else to go. Capture the sector and the battle's won. Allies targeting Charlie 2.
very cool. Please do, man. That's gonna be so fun.
Reloading weapon!
We are attempting to take Charlie 2.
Reloading! Need cover!
We're almost through their last defenses. Charlie 1 was just secured by our forces.
Let me help you! I think you're dead! Stay away! Stay back! They're engaging me!
And yes, for continuity's sake, you need to watch 7, 8, 9. Just saying.
Hostile! I'm reloading!
The Russians are abandoning the site. We've won today. Thanks to you.
I just started, so I mean, good overall, like always. Win or lose, it's still worth getting some points out of it. First match of the day. Oh, we were even promoted. Look at that. Double EXP weekend. Slowly but surely. Do I call football soccer? Yes, because I'm in the States. So for us, like football's like NFL and soccer's soccer. Like World Cup, FIFA, all that stuff. Yeah. That I do. What did we end up getting? Havoc X. I'm pretty happy myself, man. Join hanging out. Havoc X. What is? Wait, is that on you? Oh, the vehicles. That's nice. Armor piercing extended. It's cool. Fiend, I hope you're having a great and safe weekend in your part of the galaxy, sir. I used to be one of your favorite streamers. It's a cultural thing, man. Like I'm sure you guys call football soccer. So let me ask you this though, then what do you call football then? If football to you is soccer, then what do you call like football? Yeah, because I guess I mean to be honest, I think it's really only the States, huh, that have like the NFL and like that sort of like game. Yeah, Monster said they just call it NFL. And isn't that like rugby? Easy. Oh, happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday. You just call it that. That's awesome. Yeah, everybody's got their own take on it. Who should we be? Let's be this. Yeah, honestly, I never bothered to really find out whether or not like other countries actually like play games like American football. I mean, I know rugby's kind of like that. It's different,
We need a ranger at my mouth!
playing football. I don't know enough about the game, to be honest. One of those you know of, but you know.
Alpha 2 targeted by the enemy.
40 meters from my position!
is so misleading. Like that's what I have to remember when I switch between this game and say Front, is that like every time I die in Battlefront, I'm always trying to like sit there and like ping enemies and stuff, but you just can't, you know? That's just not how it works in that game.
One of our objectives is being invaded.
Brave, what's up, man? I am doing well. Like I said, little later of a start, but that's okay.
Hello there.
That is perfectly fine. Get enough in tonight to, you know, have a few hours of some fun. No big deal.
General Kenobi.
Yeah, easy-o. Jumped in. I know, it's definitely been with him. How are you doing? Hanging out. Having some fun.
Holding together, but they're burning resources.
Good.
We got hostiles moving on Alpha 2.
Thanks to the training I received in the Empire,
Awesome, man.
I have all the skills I need to make it in the real world.
Life's busy, but
Chasing rebel scum.
oh yeah,
Killing
just
Luke's
running
aunt and
around
uncle.
today.
Telling people to move
Being
along.
busy.
The Empire.
Alpha 2 is under attack by the enemy.
It's all good. Like I said, finally get to hang out with you guys, have some fun. We're just hanging out on the tank. There's a tank right there. Taki, what's going on, man? It's like a snow level. I mean, yeah. So yeah, basically does. Yeah, you'd be happy. Euro Grave was watching his cousins, and they watched A New Hope together, and they've never seen it. So now they're gonna watch 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, and 3, and hopefully eventually 7, 8, 9 too. Ooh, good hit. It can be. It's supported worldwide. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, continue to please show them Star Wars. I think they'd
We
like
are
it.
half strength. Proceed according to plan.
killed by Sergeant Donuts.
Держитесь от меня подальше!
The popped corn. Yeah, Leo, absolutely.
Objective lost. We
That's
must
what everybody
regain
in Twitch was
control.
saying too, that it looks like we're on Hoth, and you wouldn't be lying. Does?
They'll try to secure this sector next. Guard your objectives at all costs.
Enemy eagle on my marker. 140 meters. Requesting range drop at these coordinates. We have enemies attacking Bravo 1.
So close. So close. The enemy is attacking Bravo 1. Where's the spawn? That's not scary.
Bravo 1 control lost.
Tango's down! Tango marked! Northeast! The Americans have taken the sector. We must fall back to the next.
Going this way.
Defend the objectives. Do not let them take this sector. Slow the Americans down.
Requesting range drop at these coordinates.
Located hostile tank. 170 meters.
Hostile located.
Enemy tank. Hostile assault vehicle. 200 meters. Enemy armor here.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
That's a plane.
I'm reloading.
So you can't even speak.
Hostile identified.
Enemy attacking Charlie 1.
sector showing signs of attrition.
U.S. forces have occupied an objective.
Nobody over there. There he was. I still have a tank.
Objective secure.
Spotted a hostile! One of our objectives is under attack. One of our objectives has been lost.
You can deliver a support package on your request.
Charlie 1 is now under our control.
They're bringing more tanks.
U.S. troops moving on Charlie 1. The hostiles have spent half their resources.
Charlie 1 is lost. We no longer have control.
Absolutely nobody over here.
Hostiles have secured objective Charlie 1.
He's gonna come run me over, isn't he?
Spotted a tango!
We have a breach at one of our objectives.
Oh, I should have ran the other way around. Try to sneak up on him. Oh well.
captured by U.S. forces.
Tango trouble! Repairing!
They're attacking Charlie 1.
I'm working on it!
We are keeping the American forces at bay in the sector.
Fixing the vehicle!
Charlie 1 attack begun by our forces.
He threw a grenade on him. They just were friendly with him.
If we can maintain our defenses, I project a victory.
We got the job done!
Enemies assaulting Charlie 2.
Making repair!
One of our objectives is no longer secure.
Tango! East!
Hello. What's up, man?
Can't hold them any longer. Fall back and mount your defense in the next sector.
Help me get back in!
What is going on, my dude? I hope everything is great and safe in your part of the galaxy, sir. Where are we now? Here we go.
We must defeat them here. Guard your objectives. There's nowhere else to run.
Defend the objective!
Nowhere else.
Hostile! 200 meters! Enemy low on my marker! Far away!
I don't even know the difference anymore.
Hostile tank there! Count sighted! 70 meters away from my position!
We almost had another shot. Where's that thing? Go over this. There it is. Yeah.
Hostile presence at Delta 2.
Delta 2. I'm gonna run around the other side.
our defenses. Our victory is almost at hand.
They run like fools!
You've lost objective Delta 2.
Oh, there's a helicopter. Maybe we'll try to get a helicopter.
We cannot allow them to take the final sector.
The enemy has taken Delta 2.
Frenzy down!
Was a helicopter.
Danger over there!
He's way over there. Helicopters.
Their attack must be stopped now, or all will be lost.
Enemy soldier! At some distance! Good! Spotted a hostile!
It's still pretty funny. Let's see if we can snipe anybody.
Hold the sector or all will be lost.
Let's see if we can get a tank.
Into the scrapyard!
Delta 1 is no longer ours.
Our troops have secured an objective.
Disregard!
Break their offense. Hold here at all costs.
Enemies have captured Delta 1.
You've prevented them from taking the site. Mission accomplished.
I'm gonna stick with this one. Points. Woohoo.
Let's begin, please.
Let us see. I think I might have actually almost unlocked everything for that gun. This is almost there though. Definitely like having thermal scopes. Good there. Piercing. But yeah, I'm actually on with that. Oh, let's see. We'll do some of this.
The plan is to advance sector by sector. Secure each and we'll keep the hostiles on the run.
Fire grenade! Stay alive!
Friendly's targeting Alpha 1. Every inch we gain here.
Thank you. I'm gonna run.
You're moving!
Our forces are moving to attack Alpha 1.
That's whatever. It's the bulldozer guy. That's dope. Launcher smoker. Let's see if I'm clean. Perfect. We can do it.
Got Alpha 1.
Just chasing him.
Outside the combat area. Head back.
Alright, that was pretty fun, actually. We're gonna go back and do that again. Running around with a shield, chasing people. Sniper's definitely more. Whoa, what are you doing, man?
Shield ready!
Control of Alpha 1 was just lost.
That's definitely pretty fun.
For something new!
Alpha 1 under Russian control. We are moving to see Alpha 2.
So fun. Oh man. It's like people just start running. It's like,
We've burned through half our resources.
Keep your distance! Don't try to help!
apparently RPGs work. Interesting. RPGs to the face.
Here we go.
The enemy has conquered Alpha 2. Alpha 1 was just secured by us.
I think that's an achievement. Hitting people with your shield.
I got an idea.
Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
Not for it.
Blah.
All objectives captured. The sector is under our control.
All sectors captured. Look at that. I know. What's up, man?
They're forward. What's up there? Come on,
Who it is? Well, yeah, a little bit. Definitely fun to get back into it, that's for sure. I mean, it literally is the...
help me, please.
We've got troops going for Bravo 1.
generally the same thing, so...
I'm ready.
Battlefront, which is cool. No, I definitely haven't. It's more like I'm just taking a break from Battlefront just to do the Battle Pass because, I mean, I'd still be playing Battlefront 2, honestly, if they didn't drop a free pass for Battlefield 6. And I already pre-ordered Battlefield 6, so I was like, you know what? I mean, because ultimately once even Battlefield 6 comes out, I'm going to, I'm still going to play Battlefront 2. It's just I might kind of like switch up a day here and there and just ultimately switch it up. So like one day I'll do like Battlefield, and then do another day that's like Battlefront or something like that, you know? Like Friday and Saturday wise. But other than that, yeah, no. And well, it's not going anywhere. So I figured, you know, at least from now until, you know, until October 10th, you know, it's like, yeah, it's definitely not going anywhere. So, and as soon as 6 drops, to be honest, it's like everybody's going to be dropping this game anyway. So it's like, might as well get the most out of it I can now. Because honestly, yeah, like I probably won't come back to this like all the other older Battlefield games anyway. I figured have some fun with it, you know. I mean, I'd either be getting killed in Battlefront or Battlefield, so, you know.
Just secured Bravo 2.
Oh man, that sucks. That sucks to hear that, man. I'm sorry to you guys have to deal with that stuff. Or sorry to hear, I should say, that you guys have to deal with that stuff. But yeah, it's crazy, dude. I mean,
Initiating an attack on Bravo.
it's the whole again. You know, you give people a platform to be able to just kind of do and say whatever they want to. It's like. That sucks. Oh yeah, you know.
Grenade is out!
Oh. Oh, you mean for not living up to their player standards, essentially? How dare Sandy for not being better at the game?
Our forces are struggling to secure all the objectives in the sector.
I don't know. I mean, the best way I can honestly rationalize it, man, is like, I mean, everybody has their own perspective on when and what they play, right? And it's like some people are a little bit more. What's the word I like to use? Is I used to say all the time was they play every game and every match that they ever do like an esport, essentially. Like basically like there's money on the line. Like this match that I'm playing right now and we're losing, like it's like for me an esport where it's like we absolutely have to win or else it's not worth my time, or you know, like this is just a waste of my life space because, you know, my teammates aren't doing well and they're just laying there dying and I'm over here just running around chasing tanks, you know, capping objectives, you know, that kind of thing, and being like, okay, I just got shot, where's my team at, you know, and I'm the one running off in the middle of nowhere, you know, kind of thing. It's like, I mean, seriously, like that's like the honest way I see it, is that like people, not everybody obviously, but there's a good majority out there that anybody that plays a multiplayer online game that has some kind of competing availability to it is going to treat it like it's a tournament. And seriously, like this is like a total waste of my time if we lose right now. I'm just going to quit my stream because I am so angry that, you know, ultimately I need to just cool off because like my team is just, and that's where like people say, you know, they're trash and, you know, I can't believe I'm teamed up with these guys. And it's like the logic behind that, I tell myself, is that ultimately I'm putting myself willingly into this situation. So, you know, just because, you know, like the outcome winds up being something that may not be favorable, I guess, but either way, like, I mean, would it be fun to win and get max points every game? Sure. But, you know, like, I'm not playing this like my life depends on it either. You know?
Allied troops targeting Bravo 1.
Like, that's why I threw this one in there, just because, well, it's more for fun anyway, but...
Spare any credits.
Why so serious?
Thank you for that, Mando. Was the why so serious, you know, because ultimately it's like, you know, I play games to have fun, you know, and you know, do what I can to obviously help my team, but, you know, at the same time, like, don't take it seriously, like I said, you know, like ultimately that my life depends on it. He was trying to micromanage everything. Oh, yeah. I mean, people are like that too. I mean,
Russian forces captured an objective.
that's hard to deal with. definitely been a minute, but glad to see you, dude.
We cannot sustain any more losses. Evacuate the site. We've lost.
Exactly. Well, yeah. I mean, like I never engage with anybody in that sense where it's like if somebody honestly wants my opinion on something, I will tell them like, okay, this is how like I play, kind of thing. But you know, ultimately, it's like there's so many factors out of control that, you know, it's just, yeah, that like it's hard to sit there and tell everybody, you know, like, well, you have to play this way or that way, you know. It's like, dude, like, you know, don't fool yourself. But yeah, some people definitely like that kind of co-management role too, where it's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's definitely nice that, you know, certain people want to take on that kind of responsibility, but at the same time, it's like, it's almost kind of like, you know, even streaming too, it's like I've definitely found that, like, you know, it's one thing to let people, you know, kind of like dictate certain things, you know, sure, but at the same time, it's like ultimately this is your stream, this is your time, you're like the host of the show. So it's like, you know, same thing with Discords, you know, if you choose to create your own Discord and you have people that kind of co-manage it with you, you know, and that sort of thing, which I'm assuming you do too, Spino, you know, like at least with Sandy's, you know, Discord or your Discord, whatever it is, you know, like, oh, and speaking of which, actually, I don't know if I'm a part of that. So if you guys have a link, definitely shoot it to me in Discord and I'll gladly join. Yeah, Mando, what's up, man? I've been good, dude. Busy, but still trying to keep the stream schedule for sure. So yeah, Thursday through Sundays. Been kind of starting a little later than, you know, my normal schedule, or trying to schedule midnight time. But ultimately, no, things have been good. Like I said, just busy as always. But oh, no. If that's kind of like your own like inner circle, then that's perfectly fine, man. No worries. No. I just meant if he had like a streaming kind of, you know, like Discord, that's perfectly fine too. But no, Mando, like I said, just doing my best. I did actually switch up. I was playing Battlefront on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday night still doing Dead by Daylight. But yeah, that's what I wasn't sure. I mean, if he actually had like his own Discord for like his stream and stuff like that. Like I don't know if I'm a part of that one or not. But yeah, Mando, but I turned Thursdays actually into a Let's Play series again, because I used to do one before on like Saturdays and Sundays, I think, like over a year ago, but then I stopped and then just started, you know, focusing on more games, but or just like streaming like Battlefront and things like that, and Dead by Daylight, basically switching off between those two. But ultimately, B, sorry, I definitely saw you there, man. But yes, I ended up changing it because, like I said, games go on sale, and it's like my game library, it was just getting so much bigger that it was just like, you know what, I need to sit there and play. I need to start playing stuff, or like dedicate some time to honestly sit and play stuff. So it's been really cool, actually. So yeah, so far I was able to knock out Star Wars Outlaws. That was the first one that I played. So it had just come out, and it was still like, you know, there wasn't any sales, or I think it might have been like a 10 or 15% like sale or something. But either way, I still really wanted to play it regardless. So I played Outlaws. Didn't do any of like the 100% stuff, but at least enough to play these games and get like the main stories out of the way.
Everyone, ready up.
But yeah, it was really cool. I was able to at least knock out Outlaws, Star Wars Jedi Survivor,
Songdo, South Korea, which our intelligence has revealed to be the offshore center
Resident
of your
Evil, the
surveillance.
very first one I did. Never played a Resident Evil before, so it's been really
US
freaking
troops are
cool.
already on site. Your job is to pry
What
each
else
objective
was
from their
I
control.
doing? And then I just started Batman Arkham
today, so
Origins,
victory
so
will
it's
come
been
from striking
really freaking cool
decisively.
to be able to play. Get back into this stuff. Nice speed.
Protect your objectives and hold your ground as long as possible. They will try to push us back sector by
You're busy
sector.
with the word. Let me know how
We need to
Warhammer
hunt them
3
until
is,
they-
dude, because like I said, I have the first one and I'm definitely a Warhammer fan. It's just, again, it's just a matter of so many games, so much time kind of thing. It's like, if I really wanted to sit there and play every game I had, you know, all the time, it's like I literally have to sit there and stream like every day of the week.
Alpha 1 is under attack.
I do not have backrooms yet, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. Holy crap. That weird ran through it too. Oh, I'll bet. I mean, it looks really freaking cool. I mean, I might actually just, you know, even as part of the setup of, you know, like just playing games. I mean, honestly, just sit there and play it. Because I have, like I said, I have the first one, and I absolutely would not be opposed to doing that, to be honest with you.
American troops have control of objective Alpha 1.
Oh, sorry, Mando. Yes, I did actually. I have played Skate, actually. Yeah, I had an opportunity to definitely be able to check it out.
Hostiles invading one of our objectives.
It's actually pretty cool. I mean, I don't have it, but I definitely got a chance to play it a little bit. Or had an opportunity, I should say, to be able to play it.
They are assaulting Alpha 2.
Their bodies are...
Our forces are moving to attack Alpha 1.
Oh man, sorry to hear that. That sucks. Your ankle's feeling better though, at least. Those are not fun. I definitely hurt myself like that, and it's not fun.
Attack on Alpha 1 initiated by our troops.
I see one of the troops! Around 70 meters from my position!
Knock on Beskar, my dude.
Initiating attack on objective Alpha 1.
Over here being a lone wolf pack. Yeah. But, you know, I mean, we do what we love, right? And we get hurt with what we love. For sure. Same way.
Advancing on Alpha
1. Yeah. Exactly.
Our forces are assaulting Alpha 1.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster.
That's the other thing about getting back into this game too, is that, you know, it's good practice actually for me also, to be honest, because
We have reduced hostile strength by a quarter.
like to sit there and play Battlefront after practicing like on this, I think it's helping me be able to play that game for sure. Like I said, the only thing that really is like tripping me up is that, like, you know how in this game you can, like, if someone takes you down kind of thing, you can like mark your targets and stuff like that. I keep mashing the buttons every time like somebody takes me out in the Battlefront. It's like, he's right there, you know, like tag him for the extra experience, but you can't. That's just not how the game works. Or at least that game works. Or like, you know, I mean, you can mark targets and everything, but it's like only the sniper allows you. Or the sniper class.
Intergalactic proton-powered electrical tentacled advertising droids. Hi, I'm Darth Harrington of Darth Harrington's Intergalactic proton-powered electrical tentacled advertising droids Emporium and Moonbase. Due to a garbled subspace transmission, I am currently overstocked on all intergalactic proton-powered electrical tentacled advertising droids, and I am passing the savings on to you!
And like I said before, I mean, like, that's why I was always like more fond of playing Battlefield over like Call of Duty, just because, like, I mean, the realism, the damage and everything, you know, it's just that if you want to play war, I mean, this game is definitely one to really appease that for me anyway. Sure. But another cool thing that honestly has helped me out too is knowing that,
Perimeter breach at Alpha 2.
like, the same thing like with my feeling on like Battlefront when I first started playing, was that, like, you know, I could only stand to play those games, and same thing with even this one when I first started getting into this whole like multiplayer online war or whatever. It's like I could still only play for like an hour-ish or so, because it's like I was just tired of dying. And, you know, now that like Battlefront has really helped me change that kind of aspect of everything, it's like jumping back into Battlefield, like when this thing went on sale, it's like, dude, it feels like a whole nother game, because like I'm running around, like, you know, being classes that I never would play before. I'm definitely having some fun, like, you know, having a good time with, like, just having fun in general. Yeah, see, like, I've only played I've only played like Warzone. Like I've never had like any of like the like Black Ops or anything like that, because like I said, I just did like at one point I think I started playing around like Battlefield, or I picked up like a Battlefield like 4 or 3 or something, and then like, you know, again, like just randomly picked it up and was like, oh, I wonder what this game's like, and then started playing it just to see like what these games were like. And yeah, been having a good time. King, what's up, man? King Slayer on YouTube, what is up, dude?
Hello there.
I pre-ordered it. Yeah. Well, and like I said, I mean, I've played Warzone like a little bit, you know, like here and there, just to drop in and kind of like get that. And that was before I even played or got 2042 again, which was crazy because like I said, the only reason why I picked up 2042 was one, because I hadn't played a Battlefield game in like forever, and then also like it was on sale for like $3. So I'm like, yeah, I'll pick up like the newest one and play it. And then yeah, it just happened to kind of, and like I said, but at that point I'd already been playing Battlefront for like at least a year, and like I said, just with that new mentality, that new mindset over playing this stuff, it's like it just really helped in general, and was just like, you know what, I mean, it'd be worth, you know, having a shot at, you know, playing some more Battlefield again. And like I said, for you know, I mean, because literally right now when 2042 goes on sale, it's like 90% off, so it was literally like $3.99 or something like that, right? Something crazy cheap. And I bought it on Black Friday of last year, and it was awesome. I mean, like I jumped in, started playing. It was like, dang, I miss playing like a war game. Like, I mean, obviously Star Wars Battlefront is a war game, but I mean, that's, you know, with the Star Wars skin over it, but it's not like this where you're using actual like bullet drop and games, and, you know, like a real militaristic game in this sense, you know, where it's like very close to reality in a sense, you know, in that aspect. But, you know, overall, it's like, yeah, so it was really fun. But then once, because I did the open beta too, and I'm sure you guys all did, over the couple weekends that they were able to have it out, and like I absolutely fell in love with it again. It was just like, holy crap, like yeah, I mean, because we were playing, like me and Monster and a couple other people were playing like Battlefield 2042 off and on because it was so cheap anyway. It was fun to kind of get back into a Battlefield game regardless. But yeah, once Battlefield 6 came out and we were all jumping into that and playing that over the open beta weekends, it's like we really had a good time. King Slayer face reveal. That's definitely not on the table now, but I mean, I would never say never. You switch streams. To answer your question, if you didn't hear me, I said I would never say never on that.
Found a post!
Maybe if my YouTube channel hit like 100K and I got like a silver play button or something, you never know. Brandon Raymond, thank you for that follow, my dude. I hope you're having a great and safe weekend and you're part of the Galaxy, sir.
Grenade out! Take the supplies! Wind is rising!
One of our objectives is under attack.
Nice. Well, that definitely deserves a nice hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Ah, there we go. That's why I put it in there, because for the longest time I had the hello there, but I didn't have the response to that for General Kenobi, so I finally added it there. Yep. Finally added it.
Spotted a hostile! 90 meters away from my position!
Enemy attacking Bravo 1.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say too, was yeah, so like being able to play or no, like after playing Battlefield 6, the open beta, and then like somebody had said, it was probably you, Spino, honestly, like one of you guys were telling me about how like Call of Duty had kind of gone downhill and like they kind of went a different direction, and you know, you could play like Minaj and all that good stuff. And, you know, they were just adding, like, they were just kind of being really weird. And I actually looked it up just to see, like, if that, yeah, I mean, not to think that I was just curious to see, like, what they look like in game. Like, so I watched, like, the trailers and stuff like that, and I was just like, wow, they really, like, I mean, not that I didn't believe you, it's just I really wanted to see them in action for myself, so I was, like, you know, looking up YouTube videos of them, and, Mike's been acting really weird. I think the Discord changed. Alright. Let's work with this one and see. Brendan, thank you for that. Yes. If it's off, please let me know for sure. I can't tell because I can't hear myself. But thank you. Yeah, it's, the settings have been actually really weird. King? Just running around, man. Essentially. Running around, staying busy, busy, busy. Are the helmet slits combat ready? They are, actually. Yeah, the helmet is a Amazon Ruby's Boba Fett helmet that I customized. But yeah, it actually you can see through it. You can, you know, it definitely took me a minute to learn how to like game with it on, for sure. But surprisingly, visibility is really good. There's no real problems with it, to be honest. I did, however, just recently pick up a Stormtrooper helmet, so I want to do a Stormtrooper live stream play if I can hit 750 follows on Twitch. I don't have the rest of the armor, but I do have the helmet at least, so let's start somewhere. Nice, very cool. I was trying to figure out before, like, okay, if I was going to get another helmet, like, what would I want to get? And it's like, I just wanted the plain, regular Stormtrooper helmet because, you know, the theory is that you can't see anything out of it, so I really want to do a stream wearing it, just so that way I could see how bad it really is. Not that it's going to affect my gameplay at all, because I still suck regardless of whatever I'm playing, but, you know, I really do want to see the difference. For sure. It'll be fun. Like I said, I don't have like the rest of the armor or anything, but I at least have the helmet, so.
Multiple troops over here. 110 meters.
I actually did have a challenge to do a face reveal, but didn't actually hit the challenge. That was like a year ago, 2 years ago. The helmet stays on always.
Marking danger. 130 meters away.
Kylo Ren, that'd be a cool helmet for sure. So now that I got the Stormtrooper one, like I'm debating on like, okay, what's gonna be next after that? I'm not opposed to a face reveal, to be honest, but like I don't know. I would definitely love to be able to meet just like a crazy milestone for that. Yeah. Like, and when I say crazy, I mean like if the Force willed it and, you know, the channel, you know, grew exponentially kind of thing, then I definitely wouldn't think. Yeah, I definitely see where I could stand on that for sure. But yeah, overall though, yeah, I honestly wouldn't be opposed to it. It'd be like Din Djarin, you know, essentially, where it's like... Corporal Corgi, kill this. Yeah, I mean, for sure. It's just usually when I'm on, like, not really anybody else's stream, to be honest. Because I'm late shift, so... Oh, nice. I do not, actually. When does she stream?
Must hold the sector. This is our last chance.
Oh wow, 600K? Holy crap. Wow. That's crazy. There's a lot of bodies laying over there.
This sector must not fall or we will lose the battle.
Work together. You have the skills. Hey, it isn't the end yet.
$176K on Twitch. He has 1 million followers. Wow. Spam 10, hello there. Or should I say, where is it? Where is it? Spam from YouTube.
Hello there.
$3.7 mil. Wow.
We have lost the site. All forces evacuate.
There's somebody that does, she's like a professional, like a stunt woman that I've seen, does like saber stuff. But I think we're thinking of two different people, though. Because I think, well, let me look. I think. Who is it? Michelle Smith, that's who it is. Michelle C. Smith. She's like a big Star Wars fan, but she does, yeah, she does. She has some really cool videos on how to like tutorials and stuff for lightsaber spinning and all kinds of stuff. It's really crazy. Yeah, she's on YouTube, Michelle C. Smith, and that's literally her YouTube name, Michelle C. Smith. But yeah, she does the same thing, but yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of people on there that definitely do some cool saber stuff for sure. Wasn't even paying attention. Ooh, we got the 48. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm just here to hang out with all of you guys. So, you know, I mean, if I'm fortunate enough that the channel happens to, you know, grow and get bigger or whatever and can change availability to be able to stream more, then I would definitely not be opposed to that. The legend himself, Almighty, is here. Yeah, it's crazy though too, because even right now, like, I mean, I'm barely finding out like that there's more Mandalorian cosplayers on Twitch, because I met like Shadow Revan. It was me and Monster for a while, and then like we met Shadow, and then Shadow gave me like two other Mandalorians that stream on Twitch, and then we just met Kabul, who's another Mandalorian streamer on Twitch. So it's actually really cool, like, you know, seeing other people, you know, doing, you know, like cosplaying on here too. Get lucky and get rid of it. I mean, like I said, you know, the Force wills it, it wills it. If not, then at least I can have some fun, you know, just, you know, creating something. You should, man. Because you don't, Spino, you don't stream, do you? I couldn't remember. I don't think you did you? Occasionally for fun? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said, like, typically for me, I mean, like, just the way my schedule is in general, it's like, it's just easier for me to, I know, I mean, I know that even like when, like even when Shadow streams and stuff like that, and I've definitely had some bigger streamers find my channel and raid and all that good stuff too, and I've been very fortunate to broaden my network, absolutely. But yeah, it's like, but they definitely stream earlier in the day too. So I know that like if I were to change kind of my hours a little bit and be able to kind of go, you know, more like early afternoon, go for longer, or even like mid afternoon, I would say, and go like into the evening, into the night, like late at night and stuff like that, I would probably really be able to, you know, have some channel growth for sure, but yeah, no, it's not possible right now. I don't have the energy to sit down. I know, right? I mean, dude, like when I stream, it's the end of my freaking day, you know, like it's just the end of the day, end of the week. I mean, I barely have enough mental energy to like focus on the fact of like just relaxing and being able to hang out with you guys. Yeah, so like even for me, like prime hours, and I followed analytics and stuff like that too, and it's like, you know, especially like on weekends and things, like even right now when I stream, like it's pretty prime hours too, but at the same time, like yeah, if it was more like, you know, if I went for like 8 hours and started say at like probably like 4 in the afternoon, and then went to like 2 or 3 in the morning kind of thing, like because even that would be like 4 to 4 would still be like. That'd still be a pretty damn big stream. Or maybe like 7, 8. Maybe like if I started around like 5 or 6 p.m. and then went to like 2 or 3 a.m. I mean, like I'd probably definitely see, you know, more people, but that is just not happening right now. But it's all good though. I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm just fortunate enough to be able to meet new people, you know, as I can. And now that I'm also streaming on YouTube, that's helped a lot also. Because, I mean, even my YouTube channel, I mean, I had like a couple of people that subscribed. And then now that like I'm actually streaming live on YouTube, like I've definitely had a few people pop in and say things like, you know, it's nice to actually see somebody streaming something that's not either a thirst trap or somebody begging for money or anything, or like subs. And I was just like, sure, man, you know, no problem, dude. You know, I'm just chilling, you know, trying to hang out. Yeah, see that was the tricky part though, is yeah, definitely playing like bigger games can help, but also, you know what really helped my channel too is playing games that nobody else played. Because, you know, especially like what really helped my channel just like grow like quickly was playing Battlefront 2 and my theme, obviously, because nobody else was streaming Battlefront 2 that was like an actual cosplaying Mandalorian, and you know that drew people in also. And it's like my channel, because before, like when I first started streaming, I was only doing Dead by Daylight, and I was able to get, you know, some people there, like I said, just drawing them in from, you know, being able to play but Dead by Daylight only, and that was only for like a day or two, and that was it. Alpha, what's up, my dude? But yeah, like seriously, like I saw mass growth, like at least I think I was up to like, because I met Monster when I was around like 70 followers. I had just hit affiliate, and then at like 70 followers or so, like I met Monster, and then like by the time I hit like, I think it was around like 100, that's when I was like, I got back in and started playing Battlefront 2, and then like literally from like 100 to I'd say like 500 or 600 that follow my channel, like all came from like Battlefront. Yeah. So, I mean, that's why I just stuck with it, because I was like, you know what, I love playing Battlefront. But that was the other thing to it though, was like not playing something, because it's a numbers game also. And the crazy thing is that, like, say if like it's me and like 5 or 6 other people only streaming like Battlefront 2, then yeah, like the odds of people finding me were a lot greater than, say, playing like the bigger games, like even Dead by Daylight. I was very fortunate and very lucky to be able to have anybody find my channel in that sea of people, because there was at least a solid 500 people streaming Dead by Daylight. But like even to play the bigger games too, like you're just like a one in, you know, like 5,000 people that, you know, people have a chance to see too. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing now, ultimately, is kind of doing a little mix match of everything. And even like, it'd almost be like if I were to tier it, it'd be like the Let's Play games I'm playing probably have like the least amount of viewers, essentially, overall, right? Like Resident Evil and just the games in general that I play probably have the least overall amount of streamers and viewers. And then like Battlefront, or no, I would say Battlefront 2 would probably have the least amount of active viewers in general. And then like my Let's Plays would probably be like second, and then Dead by Daylight would be like third, essentially. And then now that I'm gonna start playing Battlefield, this would probably be more too.
You've got your objectives. Secure those, the sector is ours. Then it's on to the next.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, at least for now, I mean, my overall you know, like I said, ultimately I've been very fortunate to be able to just be able to network, meet new people just in general, and yeah, just have a good time, man. Like I said, for the longest time, me and Monster thought we were the only Mandalorians out there on Twitch, and you know, it was very cool to be able to find everybody else. Welcome back, King. Yeah, I mean, it could be, yeah, I mean.
We are moving to seize Alpha 2.
I mean, and at that point, it's like, it kind of becomes more of just a, even keeping up with chat, like, you know, the more and more people that join the channel, I mean, like, that's even become something different too, when, like, everybody starts talking. It's like, before, I was able to, like, scroll back up and kind of catch up with chat. Now it's just kind of like, you know, or it's starting to get to that point where it's like, you know, I definitely will miss stuff here and there too. Not a lot, I mean, obviously, but at the same time when, you know, more people are obviously, you know, like, you know, talking or chatting or whatever, you know, it's like I definitely miss stuff, or starting to miss stuff anyway. Like, I'm trying to keep up with everybody. But even like the way YouTube works, which is kind of weird, but it's like YouTube is like a whole different beast also, where, oh, absolutely, man. And I've had tons of people ask me that too, even on YouTube, and also, and I greatly thank you guys for that too, and the offers. It's just, I think right now I'm just at a point where it's like, I don't really need that at the moment, but at the same time, I would never say never. You know, like I said, at some point, if it does get to that point where I need a little more chat control, then absolutely. It's just also being able to find people that would be available, like even during the times I stream, because like I said, I mean, I wouldn't expect, you know, anybody to be able to be around all the time, but at the same time, it's like I wouldn't want to put any pressure like that on anybody else too, to be like, well, every time I stream I need somebody to be here like all the time to watch my chat, blah blah blah. It's like, no. You guys already are. Like I said, there's somebody dead over there. I gotta go help him. Run across the field.
I'm here to help.
Oh, well, thank you guys. Yeah. Regulars, yeah. Oh, absolutely. And like I said, ultimately, I mean, it's a time thing too, because, you know, and that's the other crazy part too, is like, you know, there are times when like I would absolutely love to stick to a certain time. Why I stick to a certain time frame, but it's like I'm not always on like at midnight when I really want to start, you know, and stuff like that. That's like, I definitely don't want to, you know, put anybody out for that either, you know, but. Yeah, that's how I met him, was like, I think I was streaming and he was streaming, and he either raided me, or I think he raided me actually. And that's how I ended up meeting him. I was like, oh, that's cool. Your name's Sandy Fett. You like Mandalorians. That's awesome. And, you know, it's a good introduction for sure. You know, we were talking about kids and everything, you know. But yeah, ultimately, like I said,
Allied troops attacking Bravo 2.
holy crap, thank you, King, for that, man. I appreciate it, dude.
Hostile identified. 40 meters away from my position.
Honestly, I think I do very horrible when it comes to self-promotion. Like I said, I'm still learning. And that's possible too. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, I do have a TikTok actually. I have all of them now. I'm trying to post yeah, more clips. I've been trying to take more clips too. So I have TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, pretty much everything. Yeah, YouTube, Discord. Probably help if I had clips definitely have helped though, honestly. I mean, and I've tried to get better about having about taking clips, especially because like there was some really funny stuff that's happened, and I did post them though. I actually did pretty okay, I guess, with a few clips because I was able to get like over, you know, a couple thousand views on some stuff that I posted. Mando, thank you for hanging out, my dude. Good to see you, man. Please continue to have a great rest of your week, man.
We have control of the sector. Catch my breath. For the Republic!
Yeah, I've seen well on the one of the YouTube channels I follow, which is more therapy for me is 47, which is they post clips of gamer rage. So like if I ever want to like just sit there and relax, I watch those videos because he posts it's like 3 minutes, or no, not 3 minutes, it's like 8 minutes of gamer rage where people are just losing their shit essentially. And it's pretty funny because KCO's one of them that they always post on there, and he's just like, just flying off the handle. Yeah, I mean, King just said too, I need 2 more subs to get to 300. Like even that is just like actually, because streaming on YouTube has definitely helped with that too, to like even grow the YouTube channel, which I never thought would happen, to be honest. Yeah.
Hostile identified. 90 meters away from my position.
Assault on Charlie 1 begun by our forces.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, again, it's like it's definitely a numbers game, man. I mean, you gotta be on top of it. That's why I said like I'm at least trying to post more and more stuff as time goes on, for sure. But most of the time I just completely forget. But then again, like I said, I mean, as the channel kind of grows, and you know, I mean, I might be able to get somebody to start, you know, clipping stuff for me, or if I say like, hey, can you clip that real quick, you know, like, you know, that kind of thing.
Secure. Repeat. Objective secure.
Or get a mod to clip stuff, yeah. Post a clip a day. That's actually not a bad idea. I probably should, because like what I was doing it during stream, but ultimately to be able to do it like each week, like as the streams go on, like throughout the week, find like some clips from each like stream and be able to post them would probably really help too, yeah. I want to be like you when I grow up. I want to be like you guys when I grow up. Dude, King, I have actually. I have Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I did play it kind of before I started streaming, actually. So I did play the main missions and stuff like that, and did the whole Skywalker Saga, but there's definitely some side stuff that I need to play. But absolutely, if they come out with another one, which I absolutely hope they will, then I will for sure be playing that also. But you know what game I do have that I want to play is I do have Lego Indiana Jones that I would love to play. Oh yeah, Kingslayers and YouTube. I think I just call you Spino. And I even have like the Lego Batmans too. Like all this stuff I got for free on like Epic, which was just crazy fun. You did? Nice. Oh yeah, the Lego games are freaking awesome.
An objective has been captured by enemy forces. Keep going.
Yep.
We're crushing the enemy.
Yep, absolutely agreed.
Hey, it isn't the end yet.
Yeah, because it's like, it's just, and I don't know if you guys caught it yet or not, but Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy, they just came out with season 2 of it. Dude, like I posted a clip in Discord that literally said, like it's literally the what if of Star Wars is what they're doing with Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy, which is exactly what I kept saying for the longest time too, was like, you know, them doing that basically was able to give us like a crazy new version of Star Wars that like wouldn't be possible unless they just went off the rails with it. Yeah.
Our reserves are down by a quarter.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you haven't watched, and even the way they crank them out, it's like it's only literally season 1, is like 20. It's like 20 minutes per episode, and there's only like 4 episodes, so it's like something crazy small. And I think even season 2 is like that too, which is cool. So I mean, like it literally is like I just binge watched it real quick, and I probably will sometime maybe this weekend or even like within the next few days, just to like, because it's only like an hour just to watch like the whole series. But it's like I loved, because I mean, dude, they gave us Darth Jar Jar. I mean, come on, it's like something that like people were just like begging to have. And even like the trailers that they were showing, it's like, dude, Cal Kestis is in it, Revan's in it. It's like, it's just so freaking awesome. Yeah. You want her to have a Darth Vader helmet? Absolutely, man. Yeah, Almighty for sure, dude. Look at the Black Series helmets, dude. They're only, let's see. Now you got me curious. What is the Black Series helmet going for now? Vader helmet. That is going for, well, they have a premium electronic helmet. Well, they have a few different versions. So they have a Star Wars official helmet that's like 114. The Black Series premium electronic one is 179. But then they also have a Black Series Darth Vader premium electronic, I think from the Obi-Wan show, and that's 229. So it's definitely one of the more pricier ones for sure. But yeah, even the Stormtrooper one I picked up, like that one, oh yeah, dude, there's the collections out there are just limitless. unlimited, absolutely. Do a watch party, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, like dude, there's so many helmets, there's so many toys, there's so many. Like it appeals to everything and everybody. Oh yes. That's where this comes into play. Where is it? Yep. Ooh, what did we get? Yeah. Spina's Mrs. Spino. Yep, Grave, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I know we were talking about the Jurassic World Evolution series too, and I do have them both, I think, right? King, do I play Fortnite? I do not, actually. Your whole bedroom's full of Lego. Very cool. Kingslayer, did you join the Discord at all? Just out of curiosity. I can't remember if you did or not. Because if you have pictures of your Lego stuff, definitely please share it. And Star Wars stuff. Yeah, love to see the collections. I think I played like the mobile game of it, but didn't play the other ones, or like the actual like online games. But no, Fortnite, I've tried it out, but just never really got into it, to be honest.
We're counting on you. The rest of the world is too. Don't let us down.
The next Lego set I was eyeballing for sure was the Dark Falcon, because that gives you Darth Jar Jar and the good Darth Vader. I think pretty much everybody from the first season is on the Dark Falcon.
Look behind us! Reloading now!
Reloading here.
Got supplies for you!
Enemy contact marked.
Ain't no amount of money is going to be able to afford everything I want. So many worlds, so many toys, so many cosplays, so many. I'll link it again. Or it should be on the on my front page for YouTube. I haven't linked the Discord in there.
We're good to go!
There's so much stuff I need to post. The Black Pearl one would be freaking sick. Because that would come with actually if they come out with the entire series, I mean that would be really freaking cool to be able to get the Black Pearl, get Davy Jones's ship, get yes, that is true too. Happy and fortunate for what we have. Absolutely. Queen Anne's Revenge, yep. For Blackbeard. Because there was also, because what was it? It was the Black Pearl, and then Barbossa took over Queen Anne's Revenge when Blackbeard died, and then who was the last one? And then Davy Jones, but then there was somebody else in the very last one that had, who was that? That was the Silent Mary. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the other one was. Because that was, who was that? Because he was dead too. Salazar's ship. Yeah.
Alpha 1 under attack by hostiles.
Marking enemy tank. Significant distance.
Yeah, like I said, rumor mill shows that Johnny Depp's coming back as Jack Sparrow, so that'll be cool.
Our forces are attempting to seize Alpha 2.
You guys are the ones that are the goats and the legends. Said it's my honor to be able to know all of you. Flying Dutchman. Yep. Silent Mary for the 5th. Thank you. Great. Like I said, I was trying to figure out what... I knew everybody had a ship. I just couldn't remember what they were.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Alpha 2 targeted. Begin the assault.
Yeah, legit. Thank you for that. I'm over here just randomly trying to shoot stuff and
Task force strength is noticeably down.
here, here.
Tornado's been sighted. Do not get swept up in it. Your parachute won't survive.
Alpha 1 is no longer secure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. People come and go.
The enemy has seized Alpha 1.
Let me see, which one I got mine. I got my Luke Skywalker one through, I think it was Saberforge. I think it was Saberforge. I got my Luke through. They have the count. Didn't Asajj Ventress had curved blades too, didn't she? Was it her or Darth Talon? Or it could have been both. I can't remember. Had curved blades like Dooku. You know, it's funny because like Cal's, like in the game, like it changes so much that it's hard to, for me anyway, it's kind of like Revan almost, where it's like, you know, you can make your own character in those games and have different like outcomes that it's like, it's hard to sit there and say like, you know, which one would be what. We gotta go for the tornado. This is the other reason why I like Battlefield. They can get thrown out into a tornado. It was so funny. We were on a map, not this one, but another one, the city, whatever city map it was, and like everybody in like the group or everybody in the mode, I think it was a conquest we were doing, just ran straight for the tornado, and everybody was just flying into it. It was awesome. Let's see. Who's got Count Dooku's saber? Ultra sabers. That might have been where I got mine too. Was Ultra sabers. Like, there's so many different ones now. Ultra sabers, CC sabers, Saber Pro, Neo sabers. But looks like $200. Ultra Sabers has it for. Yeah. Oh, that became huge with the market, you know, with yeah. Yeah, with 3D printing and everything, and just machining everything. Yeah, the NeoPixel one I picked up for my saber, like I said, it was a Luke saber, but it was only like, honestly, it wasn't too bad. It was like $100. So, I mean, it's, when I say not too bad, I mean like, you know, it wasn't like a $400 or $500 saber, that kind of thing. Yeah. Somebody asked me too, like if I had a dark saber, and I keep seeing the toy versions of it, and I'm just like, you know what? I probably should just get a freaking toy lights, a toy dark saber next time I see it, just to actually have one. I can add it to my cosplay. That's so cool.
Allies attacking Alpha 2.
Dang it. Just trying to land up there. Falling. Hold on.
Our attack on Alpha 1 is underway.
Hi. Oh. the right. Whoops. We picked a different assault. I'm chasing after him.
Alpha 2 targeted. Begin the assault.
Oh, absolutely, man. That is a forever keepsake. Absolutely.
Supplies received. Package ready to go.
Following. 40 meters from my position.
Marking enemy tank.
The tank exploded me.
No, I need help here. No. Oh, fuck. Please.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll go back. Where were we? Where's our team at?
Leave me. Not safe. Their defense in this sector is solid. We need to rethink our strategy.
Rethink.
Alpha 1 was just secured by our forces.
Infantry troops around 70 meters. Medic! Medic!
Good hit.
We have begun our attack on Alpha 2.
Maple bacon. That's actually a really cool skin.
Alpha 1 is no longer ours.
Whose skin is that?
Reinforcements are mostly gone. We've got to win the battle soon.
Please, celebrate. Enemy infantry move! South!
Objective under control.
They're hitting Alpha 1 hard.
Leave me here! Do not approach! 'Cause I have the high ground. 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 'Cause I have the high ground.
Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
I have a PS3. And that's where I was able to play Red Dead Redemption, the first one? No, it's just gonna get destroyed.
Their defenses are too
GG's.
strong. All troops evacuate.
Probably got at least one or two more games. GG's. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's cool. I just barely saw that. If you're still there, B. Probably not. I think he's out there conquering the Warhammer worlds. That looks so cool. There we go. Click, 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 click. Break ended. Your community is back. Kingslayer. There's King. All right. Perfect. We have a lot of regrets, it seems. But you know what? When life takes a lot from you, you rebuild, man. There's always time to rebuild. We all exactly. Oh yeah. Yeah, when I met Kabul and we were talking about just Mandalorian stuff and just, you know, cosplaying and things like that, I told him, I was like, you know, it'd be really cool is one day to see us all in a game, like all our cosplay characters in a game somewhere. Oh, dude, there's collections out there that are just like, oh. That's why if I ever walk by like Warhammer, the Games Workshop stores, it's like I'm just staring at them like, dude, that is just so freaking awesome.
The Americans seek to destroy vital communications and support equipment that empowers the region. Our new allies
and there's a lot of really cool ports too. I mean, like the fact that, and I didn't even, I mean, I guess over time I kind of started seeing it happening, but then realized that like even console exclusive stuff, I mean, really, they started unleashing it all, right? Like Spider-Man remaster, or Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man was a PlayStation exclusive, and then like it was so freaking cool to I completely forgot what I was gonna say. We were talking about games, and then someone shot us. I was talking about Games Workshop stuff, and then oh yeah, I think I was just gonna say like some of the YouTube shorts when people are like showing off like their rooms, like they have like Star Wars dedicated rooms, they have like Warhammer dedicated rooms, Lego dedicated rooms. It's just like, oh, it looks so awesome. Oh, no, sorry. That's what I was going to say, was that console exclusive stuff. Basically meaning like Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man was a PlayStation exclusive. God of War was a PlayStation exclusive. Things like that. And to be able to finally be able to play that like on different, like when they ported that stuff to like even PC. And same thing with like even Halo was Xbox exclusive. I mean, things like that were console exclusive, now like they're licensing, they basically opened up finally. And I was looking into that because I was like, you know, that's pretty crazy that they're finally allowing to even be able to do just that rather than kind of like hoard their property. And they ultimately, you know, over the last like, I think it was like 5 years or something, decided that, you know what, rather than kind of be like exclusive with content, like, you know, they're definitely not being able to reach a broader audience by, you know, just hoarding stuff. So it was like, you know, might as well just take advantage of that and just start really being able to sell it to a broader audience. And it's been awesome because then finally, like, I was able to play, because I've seen people play things like Spider-Man, you know, and I even saw the whole walkthrough also, and from like other streamers on YouTube and stuff like that. But, you know, I always wanted to play it myself, and they finally, like, you know, ported it to PC, and it was freaking awesome playing that game. And same thing with everything like God of War, you know, to be able to play Kratos and stuff. I mean, that was freaking huge. Like, I still need to play Ragnarok for sure, but yeah. We're trying to be sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, I should be able to play at least this one and one more. A lot of bodies over there.
We have lost Bravo 1.
Fight supplies! Use them!
Sector lost. Pull back and mount a new defense in the next sector.
The AI got us. Not before I got him.
Objective set. Hold this sector. as
I've
long as
heard
you
of the
can.
back rooms. It's kind of like, but I just don't know what it's about.
Come around.
Oh, apparently there's a whole field of enemy right there.
Hostiles invading Charlie Rock.
See, like that one I would have clipped right there. Once I literally threw a grenade, I pushed one back and actually was able to kill, I think, like 2 people right there. But no, I think you're right though. After like every stream, I need to at least clip something and then post it to everything. That'd be a cool kind of side project to do, like for the week. Like once I'm done streaming, go back, pull like one clip or something.
The Americans have taken the sector. We must pull back to the next.
Back.
If they break through now, the battle is over. You must protect this sector.
must prevent them from taking this sector, or we will lose the battle.
Work together! You have the skills!
We have lost an objective.
No, why did we lose the objective?
There's nowhere left to defend. Retreat!
There's nowhere left to defend. What do we... Did we get anything? Oh, we got carbon series. What did we get? We also got... Sure. We'll do that. And we'll do that.
Ready. Auf geht's.
All right. Okay. I think this is probably going to be the last one. Doopy doopy doo. Well, maybe we'll do a close quarters conquest then. Maybe. Mm. Very cool, B. Oh, that's what I was gonna look at. Was it? It was epic. Still had both evolutions. And second one somewhere. I know I have the first one. The second one on GOG? Let's see. B's over here becoming a military strategist. He's going to be the next Grand Admiral Thrawn. I have, because I know I had the other one somewhere. I just can't remember. It's somewhere between Epic GOG. I know I looked at them before, unless. Wait, no, I think I did pick it up on Epic. I just didn't mark it. Hold on, let me check. Oh. Jurassic. You know, I also have a lot of Borderlands too, which would be fun to probably play at some point. I know Borderlands 4 just came out, but kind of another off the wall game that would be cool to get into at some point. So many games, it's a little time. Yeah, I did have two. Yeah, both on Epic. See if we can find another game. Yeah, I did have them both on Epic. And then the Tomb Raiders, Total War, Batman Arkham Knight. I even have Maneater. That I watch people play, and that'd actually be a fun one to play. Telling you, man, you can learn a lot from history.
satellite launch facility in French Guiana is about to come under attack. We need you inside and ready to defend it ASAP. The Russians will try to take the facility sector by sector. We need to slow them and force them to withdraw. There's lots of open areas, so be aware of your surroundings at all times. We're counting on you. We need to secure the area sector by sector. Capture the objectives and push the Russians back.
Marking danger!
Quick boost!
Attempting to control Alpha 1.
I need transport!
Oof. And they're just in there just annihilating. He was totally gonna kill me too.
You're alive, but not safe!
They killed us.
Alpha 1 taken by hostiles.
Enemy soldier marked!
Oh, good hit.
Allies moving on Alpha 1.
Down!
Our forces are hitting Alpha 2.
Oh. We were going for those tags. King, welcome back, man. Thank you for joining the Discord, dude. Yeah, and sharing your Legos. Like I said, Graves definitely gonna love seeing those.
They're chipping away at our forces. Objective captured.
Oh, nice. Digital Goomba got us. And there's tanks. Simon, what's going on, man? How have you been? Good to see you, dude.
Allies attacking Alpha 2.
Somebody! Help! I don't need assistance!
Good, man. Just chilling. Busy as always. Tired as always, but having fun. Yeah, switched up Battlefront 2 for now, just to work on the free battle pass for 2042. But once 6 comes out, then we'll be able to kind of mix match stuff.
Our troops have seized Alpha 1.
Go down! Infantry troop! Around 90 meters from my position!
The enemy is in control of Alpha 2.
I see one of the troops! Marking hostile! 110 meters!
Our troops are moving to attack Alpha 2.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Battle is close. We've lost half our strength.
We are moving to attack Alpha 2.
Battlefront without lightsabers. It's subjective, like anything else, honestly, Simon. Like, really, I mean, if you like Battlefront 2, these are the creators of Battlefront 2. This is just like the realistic version of that, essentially, with like bullet drop and everything. So I mean, that's literally what this is. Battlefield 6, though, I mean, it's coming out in like a couple of weeks. Ultimately, I mean, I like playing this over like Call of Duties, just because like with like the damage and like the real world kind of destruction that they have with this game, like it's actually really cool. I mean, like, to me, it just makes it more. King, yes, I'll definitely be back later tonight playing some Dead by Daylight. So yeah, if I don't see you, man, please continue to have a great and safe weekend in your part of the galaxy, sir. But yeah, thank you again, man, for hanging out. Definitely appreciate it. Get some rest, man. But yeah, Grave, thanks for hanging out, dude. Yep, you too. Get some rest. I'm not too far behind you. As soon as this match ends, I am definitely right there with you. Oh, he still got me in the tank. Yep, King, definitely take care, man. Yep, absolutely for sure, Grave. We'll catch you later, man. Oh, hey, quick question, Grave, before you go. I don't know if the younglings did it or not, but I can't see Monster's Discord at all. Maybe B might be able to know. Oh, you're not? Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, man. It's just I know I had Discord up and the younglings were mashing buttons, so I didn't know if something happened. I was like, eh. Yep. All right, man. Grave, get some rest, dude. Enjoy school. We'll catch you later. Yep. Later, dude. Sweet B, yeah.
Attempting to take Alpha 2.
It died down. Yeah, I mean, I was just taking a break just for the minute, just to play the, just to do the free battle pass for Battlefield in 2042 for Battlefield 6, but, the numbers definitely dropped, but the last time I checked, I mean, they were still holding up. I mean, not obviously like the resurgence numbers, but there were still people sticking around playing it, so it's better than what it was. I think it was at least double than what the average used to be, so like around maybe... Like if it was averaging 1,000 to 2,000 players, then it was kind of more like, you know, like 4,000 or 5,000, like on average.
Attempting to seize Alpha 2.
They just exploded us. Max, what's going on, man? B over there gonna take over the realms of Warhammer 2. Max, I hope you're having a great weekend, man. Good to see you, dude. Good. Let's go fly over this way just for fun.
Their defenses are too strong. All troops evacuate.
All troops evacuate. What's a bonus? Well, yep, this will be wrapping things up. Oh, speaking of which, actually, while I'm waiting for this to load, let me look up the numbers, because, like I said, I play on PC, but overall, the numbers for... Let's see what Battlefront's been doing. I haven't looked it up for like a month or so. Steam. Where's the Steam charts? There we go. So it looks like playing 10 minutes ago was about 2,173. 24-hour peak was 3,291, with still the all-time peak being at 35,321. With last 30 days, the average amount of players was 2,209, with a peak of 5,000. In August, looks like it was about 3,856, with a peak of about 93. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely still better than what it was, for sure. Simon, yep, definitely. Thanks for popping in, man. Greatly appreciated, my dude. Thank you for hanging out, man. If I don't see you, then please definitely have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you next time. All right. You too, dude. Have a good one. We're gonna do... to do this. Do that. I know. Do this, and say, well, alrighty. So again, anybody new to the stream, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This was episode number 510, yes, 510. I'm your host of Darth Asylum, broadcasting live from hyperspace. Now that we're officially done with our weeks, let's have a great and safe brand new weekend as well. This is officially my Saturday going into Sunday, so yes, I'll be back later tonight for some Dead by Daylight fun. Stream days are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, trying typically to start around 12 midnight my time, that's Pacific West Coast time. But yes, Thursday night is the Let's Play, and this past Thursday, the last game I just recently beat was Resident Evil, the very first one, the remake of the original. So super stoked to start that series. And now officially this past Thursday, I started Batman Arkham Origins. So we're going to have some fun playing some Batman, bringing some justice to Gotham City. Fridays and Saturdays is typically Star Wars Battlefront 2, but currently right now I'm playing Battlefield 2042 to just get the free pass taken care of, and then we'll get back into some Battlefront time. And then Sunday night is going to be some Dead by Daylight with Grave and Monster, and B, I think, is going to join us, and potentially Almighty. We will see. But yes, ultimately it's going to be fun to get all killed in the fog at the same time. So we'll have a good time either way. So yes, again, I hope you guys are having a great and safe weekend in your parts of the galaxy. And again, thank you guys for being awesome as always. It's always an honor and a privilege for me to be able to hang out with all of you legends as always. But yes, this is going to wrap up our Battlefield weekend streaming, that is. But yeah, I'll be back later tonight, my Sunday night, for some Dead by Daylight fun in the fog to work on that. Battle Pass essentially too, so for sure. So again, thank you guys for being awesome as always. Thank you guys for hanging out. Yep, exactly. So if I don't see you, please continue to have a great and safe weekend in your parts of the galaxy, and I will catch you guys next time. So until then, be good, be safe, love you, and talk to you later.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.